You know, some of these games where they like come down to one shot. Am I about to win $5,000? It goes up. He just missed the shot, and that's that. You gotta live with that.
Senior year of high school, and I'd used my mom's identity and her social security and everything to sign an account on BetMGM, and then I think I did that for the Super Bowl, and it was a promotion. It was like a 100+ odds boost, so if you put $50 you would win 100, you would win like 250 instead. So I did that, and I placed it on the Buccaneers, and they won. And after that, I kept the account, and I kept going. Right now, it's more of kind of just like a mindless clicking, watching, and it just feels like you really have to find your own consequences, you know? Like it's not there in front of you.
I am a 12-time convicted felon. I shouldn't be here. I should be long dead or locked away in a jail as a direct result of my problem gambling. Sports bets, we're betting on every single thing that happens. It's multi-line sports betting. Every single snap, play, everything. And I can bet on multiple, right? It's constantly firing stimuli to the brain, the reward center. The sports books will offer for you to join up, and they'll give you a certain amount of cash to start up, $200-300. And as a college student, I've got free money. Everybody wants something for free, right? And what you don't realize is that people don't realize is once you get in there, the risk associated with it, right? You get in there, it's interesting, and you have an early big win. And it's like, man, now I got beer money, I got this money, I got gas money, you know. It's normalized. We're seeing that this is a culture. This is what you do. This is what everybody does. We see it all over the media, and the accessibility and the legalization is there, and there's no real standards really in place for all the media and all this stuff yet. It's running rampant.
Yeah, so basically I owe two dudes about $250 right now that I don't have. So my goal is to turn the $5 I left in DraftKings into about $250. I mean, it's just kind of like my routine at this point. Like, I wake up in the morning, I look at the games for the day, and I like go through and like do some research and like try and find stuff that I think is like definitely gonna hit, like player props, like spreads, like money lines, like anything along those lines. Yeah.
How many do you think you put today?
How many parlays today?
Yeah.
That's the AT&T guarantee.
40.
No way.
Like crazy. Yeah.
Damn. That's insane.
It just takes a couple.
Just takes a couple, that's true. That's facts.
Once my parents go to sleep, I'm just live betting every college basketball game that's on TV. Because I'm like watching it, I'm trying to figure out like what side has an edge in what scenario. So I'm trying to like maximize the value. I just think of it as reinvesting.
True. How much you do it, that's like passive income.
Yeah.
Well,
Not really.
not really.
If I'm sober, then like I'm pretty good at like not letting anyone know how much it's affecting me. But if I'm like a little hammered, then like I might have some kind of visceral reaction. I just put all my money on BYU plus 150. Fucking Caleb loved getting ripped. Fuck. That's like, what else you want to do on a Sunday? Like come on. Like, that sounds like so. Yeah, but it's like, ideally, like, my soulmate, bro, like, I would, like, it's like on a college basketball Saturday, like, today, like, we would just sit down, like, we would wake up, like, 8 a.m., get some coffee, make some breakfast, look at the slate, cook up until 12, and then just, like, cuddle on the couch and, like, laugh out all day. Like, that should be so lit.
Damn.
I don't get the gambling. I save my money. I'm a saver. It's not my money, and it does make me a little bit sad to think of where that money could have gone, you know?
So you're just gonna, like, film him gamble?
Everybody has hobbies that are expensive, you know? Like, some people, they fish, and they spend so much money on these rods.
17,000?
There's some expensive fishermen around here. Also...
Yeah.
There's some people.
17,000.
Look, people spend so much money on like a monitor.
You don't have to justify it in the way of other people's hobbies. You are doing an expensive hobby.
Right, but like I think like gambling is just like people put it down because like yeah, you're risking the money for your own happiness, but like other hobbies, you can't make that money back once you spend it on that hobby, you know? Me, I could make that money back, and maybe this is like a really great, fun, amazing way to make money.
Did I tell you I put 100 on the Nuggets tonight?
Okay, fuck.
Nothing too crazy, just 100.
Just 100.
Zoom in on the score real quick. Zoom in on the score. We're up. We're winning. It's a great day, and that's why I'm a gambler. We're up.
Go Nuggets!
Go Nuggets!
Go Nuggets!
We're up.
The biggest fight we had was probably the Super Bowl this past year.
Yeah, this past year there was the Super Bowl, and let's just say I wasn't in the right state of mind to have that big of a loss, and Jalen Hurts really hurt my feelings that night, and
we were drinking.
Yeah.
You know, emotions were hiding. We were with his friends and some of my friends. It just like there was a point in the night where he threw his phone and it like shattered. It just caused a scene. You know, everyone kind of went quiet. We went home though and we talked about it. We talked it through.
yeah, I mean that was a low light, but Chiefs should have won, in my opinion.
I mean,
right?
That's not. I mean,
Jalen Hurts.
I guess it's just something we're working on. Just, you know, managing the highs and lows and not, you know, taking it out on me.
Yeah, I mean, we're working on it. It's a work in progress, but yeah.
It's hard to take ownership of a problem, right? It's never a problem. It's never a problem. Even though it's been a problem, in my head it was never a problem.
My thing is the UFC fights. I mean, a lot of my best friends are huge in the UFC, and it goes into the late night. It goes into like 1 a.m. I'm running on low fumes. I got a lot of drinks in me, and we're just sweating out that last fight. I want to say there's nothing better than that, but I mean there are, but it's up there. It's a top 5 feeling for sure. God, push off! I'm gonna fucking throw something. Push up! Oh no. Go! Push up! God, dude, these combos are pissing me off. He's not capitalizing on them. No. Stay up. Oh, his ear! Ref! Mark! What? Give him time! Come on! Fight! Come on. Wait, this could be it. Come on!
Dude, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Put your hands down. Just swing. Just swing. Come on. You're yelling. You're not doing shit. Fuck. Dude, he fixed it.
We lost money, yeah, we're gamblers, yeah, fuck it. We lost money. Yeah, we had a few beers, yeah, it happens.
Another feather in the crowded of the future.
Hey, the fuck out of here!
Healthy sports betting. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I don't know what that looks like. The risks are very high. The longer you create this relationship of firing artificial dopamine to that reward center for uncertainty to win or lose, I don't know. Eventually, my belief system is eventually you're going to run into problems. Okay? It's just a matter of time before you create a dependency. And that's exactly what gambling, sports betting does. Like, I had to watch the games, I had to do the research, I had to place a bet here and there on this and that and the other, right? There was certain things I had to do, or I felt like I was going to die, right? I wasn't going to make it through the day. Like, I had to do that. And if I couldn't do that, it was a problem. I was miserable. I was hopeless. Life didn't have meaning.
Gambling has been like sort of a problem, money-wise. So, yeah, I've been thinking about like the longevity of it all. And yeah, maybe at some point it runs its course,
I mean, at some point, like, if you're already thinking about it, like, why couldn't you just, stop now?
I think it's just like, yeah, you bring up a good point. I think it's just like, I don't know, like right now I love it.
I think with that semi-grasp I have on it, I hope I'll never let it get to a point where it's really damaging my life. But no, I would not give up gambling if I had the chance.
If I could address the problem, an important piece would be talking about the risks associated with gambling, talking about the numbers of people, the evidence and outcomes of the people that it's affecting, the ages that are affecting, looking at it and sharing that people are vulnerable when you look at the numbers. And so if you see that people are vulnerable to this, at high rates, we need to open up some conversations and say why.
Sports gambling addiction can go under the radar as far as addictions because it's not like you're taking a drug, but it's something that doesn't get talked about a lot, and I think it's definitely worth going to professionals about and seeking like professional help. I think that's honestly, it should be treated like any other addiction. Yeah.
Don't.
But we all have our addictions too, and
don't let your hobbies be. I was gonna say like something that rhymed, but it's not gonna work. Just don't gamble. That's what I would say. It's not the best. Yeah.
All right.
Wow. It was an honor.
It's an honor.